going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Just Another Masshole. I am Kyle Raymond, just another masshole. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Monday? Bright and sunny down here in Florida, like 80 degrees. Oh man, it's so nice down here. I am glad I don't have to deal with snow or anything. It just makes me happy. I actually, had my family like, hey, do you want to come up and you got the last week of the year off? You want to come visit for Christmas or something? And it's like, no. I think you guys should be asking me if I have the room for you to come down here and stay with me since it's nice here. People leave New England for that time of year. They don't go there. What are you, crazy? Oh, man. Cruising the internet and Facebook today. I saw apparently now the Grammys are sexist because only one female won an award. Really? Really? Do you think that when they're voting, right? And that goes around to a whole bunch of people. When they vote, do you think their first thought is, does this person have a penis? No. Maybe you didn't make good music this year. I don't know what to tell you. They didn't pick only men because they're sexist. They like their music better. I am sorry. Make better music. Maybe then you will win. It's like saying, no women. I don't even have a comparison. See, I don't even have a comparison because it just doesn't make sense. Like I know that person runs faster than me, but I deserve to win, and it's a competition, and it's not. I don't think it's biased. I think people vote on what they like, and they didn't like your music. Therefore, you didn't win. I'm not sexist, okay? I'm just saying, like, the minute the minute people start screaming shit like that, it's like, we don't even want to listen to you. We don't even want to take you serious. It doesn't make sense. What you're saying doesn't make sense. I don't get you. Make better material. Stop buying crappy beats. I don't know. Write better lyrics. I don't even know how Beyonce is so popular. Have you ever read the lyrics to her songs? And she doesn't even write them most of the time. Other people write them for her. That makes it even more depressing. As you can tell, I'm not one for a music critic. Okay, I'm not a musical genius. Okay, I don't really have a particular genre of music that I like. What I like, and what I don't like, I don't like. I don't know how to explain it to you. But I assure you, I don't listen to a song and immediately go, I don't like that because it's a woman. Or I like that because it's a guy. As a matter of fact, I think the only thing that I am biased against is country music. Whether it's a guy or a girl, I find it to be annoying. Singing about your truck and beer and football. I don't like any of those things. I fucking think every asshole in a truck is just that, an asshole. Unless you're towing something. If there's a pile of rocks in the bed of your truck, I'm totally cool with you owning a truck. But if you're just driving around it and you shine it and polish it and you don't put stuff in the bed of it, you're just driving a truck with big shiny chrome rims, you're a fucking asshole. You're not even using that for the purpose that it's for. You're just fucking using a V8 polluting the environment for no reason whatsoever. And that's why you're an asshole. And when it comes to what's the other side? Women screaming about how their husband's an asshole, so she's going to sit in a rocking chair behind the door so when she comes in, she can shoot him with a shotgun. That's not a good song either. I mean, I've heard every single time I've heard that song, it's been at a karaoke and it's been an angry lesbian. That's a terrible song. I don't even know who sings it. I bet you some of you know the song I'm referencing, too. Oh, my God. It's just music. And you didn't win this year because your music wasn't good enough. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, man. All right, moving on. I actually have a question here online. Time. What is it? Why do we have it? Where does it come from? Who decided 24 hours, 60 minutes, 60 seconds? We are slaves to time. And I already partially responded with what I already knew, but I did do a little digging into it. But I know that the calendar was based on the Catholic Church because there should be 13 months with 4 weeks in each having 28. But instead, they decided to make it 12 and make all the months different numbers because, religion's fucking stupid. They always do stupid shit like that. It just makes no sense. Like, oh, yeah, this one's got 31, that one's got 30. February, we'll put 28 in that one. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Whatever. Idiots. But I actually did know the answer to that once I looked it up. I was like, oh, yes, the ancient Sumerians. It's based on the numbers of 12 and 60. And it dates back to ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt, and it has to do with sundials and dividing it into 12. And it's kind of based off of the 12 zodiac signs, I believe, and dividing it into the sections of the sky, if you will. And that's the best answer I got for you. Time is all perspective. I mean, it's one of those things that people just seem to lose themselves in, if you will, because, see, if you really look at it, people, the universe, right? The reason we have time is because the Earth spins, right? And that gives us the day, how fast it spins, 24 hours, right? And then in turn, the Earth is going around the sun, and that gives us the year, right? Well, if none of that stuff was moving, there would be nothing to relate to time. If there was no universe and nothing moving, then time would be irrelevant. It wouldn't exist because there's nothing to base time on. Do you see? And I know that's probably making your fucking head hurt, but like watch the movie, what the hell is it, Interstellar? When they go by the black hole and they're on that planet and they're down there for like an hour or some shit, and when they come back, they've been gone for years. Each hour was something like 15 years on that fucking planet or something crazy like that, Just imagine that, or traveling at the speed of light. I mean, it's gravity and speed. All these things are relative. It's movement and time is related to those things. I know I'm making it very confusing. I'm not a fucking scientist, but it's just one of those thoughts that time only exists relative to movement. And if things weren't moving and nothing to relate time to, time would not exist. How's that, huh? Did I just make your brain burst? Oh, man. What the hell else happened today? What the hell else happened today? Nothing. I mean, honestly. I did. I find it funny when I comment on something on Facebook and how many people all I'm doing is pointing out the obvious. Like, it's going to go to this here. Somebody please inform Jay. This is Donald Trump tweet. Donald Trump tweeted, somebody please inform Jay-Z that because of my policies, black unemployment has just been reported to be at its lowest rate ever recorded. And the guy somebody responded to him, somebody please inform Donald Trump that the black unemployment was cut in half under President Obama, that Trump lied about it and denied it when it happened, and then inherited Obama's economy and took credit for it. Yes, that's what really happened. So then a bunch of people, the top comments, were just, the top comments are just the dumbest shit I've ever read. I couldn't understand it. I have to put this back in order. These people, look, all their comments have been removed. All these people, this guy John, Trump for the win. Black poverty increased 40% on Bukasa Obama. Like, who the fuck? What? Where did you just get that number? Did you pull it right out of your ass? And nobody, he can't answer me. Like, he doesn't even answer me. These people are so wrong about everything, but damn proud of the fact. And it makes me angry. I asked these people, these top 4 people who commented with these stupid pro-Trump, bullshit things, are you guys just trolls? Are you really just don't know? I'm asking seriously because he has accomplished nothing. He really hasn't. The only thing he's accomplished is giving his buddies a tax break. I'm not seeing any difference in my taxes because I only make fucking $30-something thousand a year or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of money. So that shit ain't going to affect me. Even if I got an extra 10%, it's $30. It cost me $50 to fill my fucking tank. You can keep your fucking $30 as long as you don't go fucking kill brown children in a foreign country. All right? I'd like some fucking health care. I'd like to not have to deal with that shit and have $100 taken out of my paycheck. All these people just fanatically believe these insane things that you can literally go on the government webpage and look it up. How did you get the statistic that 40% increase in black poverty? Like, I don't even know how you'd come across that number, where you got that number, and it sounds like you just pulled it right out of fucking your ass. You just right out of thin air. What the fuck, people? Can we get a grasp on freaking reality? I think I am done with my rant. So upcoming as usual. Just today, as of the 29th, new episode. Don't watch this podcast. Go check it out. It's over there. Got a link to my webpage in this. You just click on the webpage. It has all my links to all my pages, all the podcasts, and all my upcoming shows. Also, upcoming shows, I keep bringing it up. Tuesday at Howl, open mic night, comedy show. I got another one I keep telling you is in the works. Hopefully before the end of this week, I will have final details on that for you. I hope to see as many of you that are in the Southwest Florida area that can make it to Howl. I hope to see you there. And, yeah, don't forget to go fuck yourselves.